Hey, Scorpio, this is Alex. And yes, you got another bonus reading this weekend. Not taking those because I need to shuffle. But I wanted to provide you guys with a reading specifically about money and finances. So, Scorpio, what do you need to know about money and finances? Dear God, please bless Scorpio with the reading that they need to help them with their finances. Thank you, God. Love you. Every time we talk about money, look at these cups. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Scorpio, with your big feet. Could you come out of my reading, please? Can I get some more cards on the table? A lot of you guys are trying to figure it out. Trying to make a decision on I feel a career choice specifically. I feel like for a lot of you guys it's like should I just go for what it is that I love, or should I stick with, to an extent, what keeps the lights on, right? Yeah, you're at a crossroads, and a lot of you guys, now I see why you needed this video, because a lot of you guys to an extent feel a little stuck trying to figure out, oh, look at that, trying to figure out your next move. I do feel like you do have some sort of romantic interference here. This says to me your own business. Look at that. Tower on tower. Yeah, this is a career change, and the Wheel of Fortune there says to me that it's the right thing to do, but for some reason, Scorpio, you can't mentally figure it out. You're stuck. You can't figure out, how am I going to go from here to over there? Okay, let's dig into this. The Page of Cups is a messenger of emotion. Let's call it emotion, right? This is specific to money, so let's not say love. Let's just say emotion. Sorry for the camera shake. But the Ace of Cups is like you being open to new opportunities. And I feel like the universe, yeah, this is that loving, benevolent father guiding you. I feel like your intuition, Scorpio, is, giving you downloads and giving you information and kind of hinting at what it is that you should do for long-term prosperity. 10 of Pentacles represents exactly that. It's long money, it's generational money, it's big payouts. It's financial stability from here on in. Angels are saying, well, that's what's on their mind. Here's you, Scorpio, twice. The Tower on Tower. For a lot of you guys, you could have got hit with a big bill. You just got laid off. There was some sort of event in your life, Scorpio, that threw you way out of balance. Okay? And with this Tower card here twice, angels just said to me, it's almost like the Tower card happened, and now you're trying to figure out how to avoid Tower moments in the future. And the simple answer to that is to not try to avoid Tower moments in the future. Because if you are focusing on the energy of avoiding Tower moments, the universe is going to bring you more Tower moments, right? I'm also hearing intuitively that some of you guys are just outright afraid of failing. Had to pause there because I know that one snagged at your ego and your pride and everything else, right? Which to an extent is why you're sitting here trying to figure out, okay, which direction am I going in? Not only that, but I feel like, that's that Virgo energy. Virgo are your brothers and sisters in your over analyzing, right? So I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, you have been burning the midnight oil on trying to figure this out. As I point to this Eight of Swords, I hear the problem that you're having, Scorpio, is you're trying to figure out the solution to a problem with the same old crusty mind that sits in the problem. So it's in other words, you're sitting in the problem trying to figure out the solution while sitting in the problem, right? And that's the issue right there in a nutshell. So you're trying to figure out, okay, God is telling you, I can tell you that. God is Me, God, universe, friends, TV shows, songs on the radio, we're all telling you the same message. Follow your heart, have faith, open yourself up to the possibilities, and it will come. We're all telling you, if you build it, it will come. But your over analytical mind and closed mind is not trying to hear that, at least not right now. But it's sitting right here, Scorpio. Not only that, but there you go with your cousin Aries as the emperor, as in control and power. Are you trying to over control, manhandle your finances? And angels are like, no, if you doing all of that, what we doing? Right? So not only that, but angels just said to me too, well, no, Alex, I hear some of you saying, well, no, Alex, I'm just trying to make money or make my money work for itself. I'm trying to save up for retirement. I'm trying to save up for the, right? Like a lot of you guys are razor like focused on growing your money. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I just feel like the mind in which you're using to do that is a part of the problem, Scorpio. Love you. Right? You got the double dose of whammy bammy. So it's like you'll figure it out and it's like, boom, no, that's not going to work. You keep going back to the drawing board. That poor drawing board. Scorpio, you keep going back to the drawing board. Look, first of all, you ain't even left the drawing board. Let's keep it funky. You ain't even left the drawing board. Okay? And here with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to work out. It's going to go in your favor. We just need y'all to take like 11 steps to the left, right? As in, please exit the universe's passageway. Could you kind of move out of the universe's way? Because what I'm also getting to, the money is coming in. I mean, there's the universe right there with the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the wheel of more thinking, the wheel of more problems, the wheel of more things to try to figure out. No, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So you're trying to figure out how to get there, and the universe is like, well, shit, Scorpio, we're already there. We just waiting on you. You the one to an extent who's locked up and blocked up trying to figure out how the hell am I going to do this? Not only that, but with the Four of Pentacles, because I ain't even get to this side of the board, with the Four of Pentacles and then also the Page of Swords, this is you guys all up on YouTube looking for the Scorpio money readings. Because y'all trying to figure this out. Boy, Virgos ain't got nothing on Scorpio when it comes to overanalyzing and overthinking, right? A lot of you guys are curious. I'm almost even hearing obsessed, right? Thinking, overthinking, obviously, doing research, going online, trying to figure it all out. But I feel like with the Page of Cups and the King of Cups, this is God in the universe saying, Scorpio, we trying to get the information to you. We trying to tell you anyway. Come off of that computer. Get off your phone. Go and take a walk. Because I feel like God and angels and universe wants to flood you with this information. What I'm also hearing too with this Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles, this is entrepreneurship I get for a lot of you guys. That's the direction, by the way. That's your answer. That's what the universe is trying to lead you to. Not only that, but by me just saying that, I feel like a lot of y'all just had an aha moment. Right? Now, here's the thing. Again, because I didn't even really do these. Four of Pentacles. You may feel like, oh, but I don't have the money for it. Or, I got to save up to get, my candle supply or, get me a car so I could do the Uber Eats or be like an Amazon courier, delivery driver, have my own personal business. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may feel, angels just said poverty mentality. As in you're holding on, clutching. Look familiar? Closed, right? This card represents closure, blocking, holding things to yourself, keeping things to yourself. Not only that, but what I'm also getting to is a lot of you guys are stuck in the planning phase. You can't get out of the planning phase. Why? Because you're going back to the drawing board. Drawing board, it has been drawn on. Okay, it's now a crinkly piece of paper because you've overanalyzed, you've overplanned, you overthought it. You're stuck in the planning phase. The universe is like, Scorpio, could you just please let us execute and kind of get you where you need to go? We already know where you're supposed to go. That's not your business. The only thing you need to do is remain open and listen to us. Okay. Now, let's talk about these guys again in placements. Angels are saying start from left. I feel like some of you guys are being a little close-minded, right? Eight of Swords here, right? This is self-restricting. This could also represent, every time you talk yourself up, here comes your negative mind talking you down, which makes sense as far as why you're still stuck in the planning phase, by the way, right? Because at the end of the day, if you are thinking entrepreneurship, you also don't think it's going to work. Pausing for that to settle in for some of you guys. Now, as I said that, I looked at the double tower because this to me is the kabam and the kaboom of the universe saying, Scorpio, would you just move out the way and let us show you that this shit is not only going to work, but yeah, you will be able to leave it to your children or your children's children and all of them. Angels are also saying too, a lot of you guys are in, this is a card of control. Like you're over controlling, overthinking. The Emperor card for me specifically also represents somebody who doesn't do a great job at letting go of control. Taking a chance, taking a calculated risk, leaving it up to God in the universe. The Emperor has to do it himself. Sound familiar, Scorpio? If I want it done right, I'll do it myself. Sound familiar? Right? And it makes sense because you have a lot at stake. You have a lot on the line. It makes sense to me completely. But honeys, I am a daughter, a sister, a mother of this universe. I know when the universe is saying to me, Alex, could you please exit left? And Alex exits the fuck out of left. Okay? But again, that's just my relationship with the universe. A lot of you guys are reliant on your control, your mind, to get you out of this. But at the end of the day, your mind was the one that got you in it, right? And where you guys are headed, your mind will probably not get you out of it just alone. It's almost like free your mind, open yourself up, let the universe in, take the necessary steps, and then you'll start to see things kind of materialize and manifest for you. Okay? What other messages do you have for Scorpio, guys? Yeah, this to me is an aha moment on crack. Okay? This is you guys realizing, oh shit, I am in the planning phase. I've been in the planning phase for the last 6 months. This is, oh shit, yeah, I need to start working for myself because every job I get, I hate. This is not only, it's like as soon as you get it, the universe, it's almost like soon as the universe tears it down, it immediately goes into rebuilding as well, right? So I feel like whatever you're getting from this video, Scorpio, is tearing it down and the universe is here to rebuild it. Okay? Now, again, I need to do this and I apologize for the redundancy, but again, that's how humans learn, through repetition. Get out the way. Okay? Slow down or stop those negative thoughts. You think you're in a planning phase. No, you're being insecure realistically. You are, because that's what it is. If you've been in the planning phase for this long, like I said to you, a lot of you guys deep down really don't feel like it's going to work. But the universe is here, okay? You got the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You got the King and Page of Cups saying, dudes, do that. We love you enough. We got you, right? Not only that, but I'm also getting that. Make sure whatever this entrepreneurial venture is, honey, your heart better be in it. Your heart better be in it, because it's going to take some blood, sweat, and tears and maybe one of your ventricles to get this going and get it to Ten of Pentacles status. Okay? So Scorpio, angels just said to me, you need to rethink, and I'm hesitant to say that to you. You need to rethink this whole plan. Step 1, listen to God in the universe. Okay? Step 2, get out the way. Step 3, get out of your head and over analyzing. Okay. Step 4, watch it happen. And I say that like a pimp, even though pimp's a male. I say that like an angel pimp because I'm like, oh, word? Y'all don't think the universe can do that? Really? Okay. Watch. Okay. Um, Let me see what Angel Answers has for you. Card just shot out. Wait. Yeah, wait and see, Scorpio. Go ahead, wait. You think that these things that Alex is saying to you are just fluff? Right? You think she's just telling you this because what? She wants a commission? She gets a kickback from yes. No. Just wait. You don't believe us? Okay. Good. I love it. Because at the end of the day, Scorpio, you can't stop this wheel. And it's the wheel of fortune, right? Like, it's not the wheel of, again, despair and bullshit. It's the wheel of fortune. And y'all know, like I know, it takes, yes, it's going to take blood, sweat, and tears to get whatever this is off the ground. Now, what I want to do quickly, because I'm being told to do this, I want to pull messages intuitively for you guys because I know there are a couple of you guys who posted in the comments on the last Scorpio video wanting a specific finances and money reading. So let me pull from your mind and your energy specifically. I hear, is it going to work? The answer is yes. It's not going to happen right away. Angels are saying maybe 4 months or 4 years. But I feel like whatever that hesitation that you have, that fear and anxiety that's living in your heart right now, you have to manage your heart and just believe. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the insecurity and also fear is keeping you locked up in your planning phase, right? It's keeping you locked up. So for those of you who needed this reading specifically to ask, is it going to work? Check your fear. Because I'll let you in on a little universal secret. Everything works in the universe, right? Even if it doesn't work, it still works because that's the universe rerouting you, okay? So if you wanted to open up a clothing line and it quote unquote failed, right? It's because, maybe we didn't want you opening up a clothing line in your current city. Maybe you had to move first, and then in your new city, your clothing line booms. Okay? So everything works. Not how y'all want or need it to, but it does, right? Y'all know how they say, even a no from God is still a blessing, right? It's called dodging a bullet. All right, let's see what else we have. What other intuitive messages do we have? I need to know how to get started. Angels are saying, just do the research. Angels are saying, just even open up the bank account. Angels are saying, just put $5 to the side, $10 to the side. Now, here's the thing. Who gives a shit if the $5 or $10 ever grows into anything? That's your small universal sacrifice that the universe needs from you. So again, come out of the planning phase. Do something. All right. What else do we have intuitively? I'll take 2 more questions, and this is weird. Not weird, but I think it's kind of cool actually. But what are the 2 questions? Okay, I have the money, I have the resources, I have everything I need to get started. What do I need to do? Yeah, I see whoever this is because I see your stock. I see your supply. I see you. I feel that you are disconnected from your work. Okay. So that means that, okay, I did everything I needed to do, but I feel like what's missing and why you're not necessarily in alignment with your business is because either it's the drive, the motivation, or the faith or the belief that it'll actually work. So a lot of the times people will go and stock shelves and rent out spaces and do this, that, or the other, but don't have the faith that it takes to start the business. So to an extent, look at your business as a vehicle. Without any gas, your faith in that vehicle, the vehicle's never going to start. It can be an $80,000 car. It could be a supercar. A car could be $500,000, $1 million. Boo boo. If you ain't got not one drop of gas in there, that car gonna be parked somewhere. Okay? So I feel like for that specific person who has everything, They just don't know how to get started. Angels are saying just light the torch. And the torch is, again, your faith. Angels just also said to me too, radical belief. And radical belief says, we don't care what your body, your mind, your consciousness tells you, do it anyway. Believe anyway. That's what radical faith is to me. Okay? So for that person specifically, I feel like, again, you're not in alignment because you don't believe in your product. You don't believe it'll move. You don't believe it'll sell. Radical faith, baby. Put the gas in a car and just do it. Just take one piece and try to sell it and give it to somebody at a discounted price. Hell, give certain items away for free just to break up that belief or that disbelief that it won't happen, it won't work. Last one, last question. I don't even know what to do. I mean, you talk about opening up my own business. I mean, I wouldn't even know what to do. Angels just said to me, and I heard this on the radio back in Atlanta when I first moved to Atlanta in 1996. There was somebody on the radio, and she basically said, what would you do for free? What is it that you love so much you do every day of your life and you would do it for free? For me, believe it or not, is giving readings. I've always tried to explore that psychic side. I started my journey in 1997 and I was just infatuated / obsessed, just drunken and addicted to everything psychic. And here I am today still doing it. And ladies and gentlemen, by the way, I'm not monetized. These videos are free. This is a hobby for me. Okay. I do make money, of course, on my readings, but videos, no, this is a hobby, baby. I'm not monetized. I'm planning on it, but I don't know. I don't want it to be too much like a business. And yeah, I do have an LLC, right? So I do pay taxes on my readings and things of that nature. But the videos per se, at least for right now, it's a hobby. So for that person who doesn't know, how do I get started? What am I good at? What do I want to do? Two things. The first one is, yes, what would you do for free that you do every day anyway? Okay. That would help people. Okay. The second thing is, go back to when you were a child and when you were in that phase where, oh, when I grow up, I want to do this. I want to do, skydiving, or I want to learn how to surf, or I want to do this. My brother said to me one time, he's like, yo, I'm at a point in my life right now where I just want to go and get some beach chairs and go open up a business where people are renting beach chairs and umbrellas on the beach and just retire out like that. Right? Because it's so freaking low key. It's so fucking easy to start up. It's so like chill. I mean, you're at the beach, right? So it doesn't have to be this big Facebook or Microsoft type of corporation. It could be something in alignment with your everyday life. If you're somebody who goes to the beach every day, yeah, maybe rent out some scooters. Go get 2 or 3 scooters, right? Y'all know whenever y'all go anywhere, I think, especially in the Caribbean or any place like that, or even abroad, they rent out scooters, right? You could start that business, by the way. Okay, so those were the intuitive questions that I received. And if those intuitive questions and answers resonate, leave me a comment, right? Let me know if that was you who was asking that question. All right, let's see. Angel answers. Big happy changes. They not sitting here for no reason, right? The page of cups and the king of cups are sitting here for a reason, because they are a stark reminder that whatever you do, I don't care if you're an entrepreneur, I don't care if you're in corporate, I don't care if you're military, service, civil duty worker, or civil duty, whatever, police officer, first responder. I don't care, whatever it is that you do. Please, as much as possible, make sure your heart is in it. Okay? I made another video. I don't know if I'm going to release that one. I may release it on Tuesday. But in that video, I called out that people don't realize how much their heart is in everything they do. Let's talk about biologically. You sitting here watching this video. Your heart is in it, ain't it? Right? You go to the bathroom. You take your heart with you. Right? So in other words, your heart is not just this ornament, but it's also vibrating and attracting stuff from the universe too. So when it comes to money, if it's love, if it's fucking raising chickens or flying birds, your heart needs to be activated and included in your business venture. Okay? I have been lucky enough that professionally, I love what I do. Don't always love the people I work with. Let's keep it real. I am a Scorpio. But I love the industry that I'm in. I love what I do. It is blood, sweat, and tears. It is headaches. It's cursing people out. It's quitting like, every day of the week, some weeks, right? But I love what I do. I would not change industries. Okay? So please make sure your heart is a part of your money and business ventures as well. Okay, last two cards, Angel Answers. Give us a good one, God. Come on, baby. Hey! Sorry, that sounded like a goose. Success! Yes! So for those of you who were needing this video and is it going to work and what should I do? And we said it to you like 20 minutes ago. Because yeah, this video is long as fuck. But yeah, we said it to you like 20 minutes ago. You're going to be successful. And we're going to close it out with get your ass off the couch, Scorpio. Okay? Take action. God, you came through for my Scorpio Nation today, and I'm so grateful. Scorpio, I know it's a bit long. I know a lot of it was, talking versus reading the cards, but, I really don't need these cards to read. So hopefully both the card reading and also the intuitive reading helped you guys. Y'all know what to do. Talk to your girl. Let me know if this helped, if you liked it. And Scorpio, stop being so goddamn spoiled. I be making videos for y'all like weekends. I be sitting around talking about I need to make a Scorpio video. My angel's like, bitch, if you don't keep your ass laid down in that bed, rest, Alex. I'm like, no, Scorpio needs me. But sometimes I'm like, okay, Scorpio, just give me a minute. I'll be right there, bubbles. Okay. Anyway, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it here. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like and subscribe. Who do I love, baby? Scorpio Nation. Love you guys. Bye.